Hello and welcome to the PSC Fit podcast. I'm your host, Thomas Fowler, PSC warrior and creator of PSC Fit, which is where I help my fellow PSC warriors on three key pillars: movement, mindset and management. If you're living with PSC, navigating the unknown, or figuring out how to actually feel stronger in your body again, then you're exactly where you need to be. This is where we turn clarity into confusion. So let's get cracking with today's episode. Are you sick and tired of feeling sick and tired? Because I am too. Now, I did an Instagram post on this last week and I'm going to run you through that. I also need to just do a little bit of a heads up. I haven't got a clue what's going on with the dog today. So if you hear her having an absolute meltdown, I apologise in advance. But I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't think there's a squirrel in the garden and it's winding her up. But hopefully we get through today's recording and yeah, she doesn't go mental, because so far today she has been. So the Instagram post that I shared, and if you're not following me, it's just PSC Fit on Instagram. There isn't a Facebook page and TikTok, but it's all, again, yeah, just PSC Fit. But I'm mostly active on Instagram, and website is getting closer to being published. So that is also really exciting. But I'll bore you about that on another day. So I'm going to run you through the Instagram post. It started with me saying, if you've ever done or said the following, then you need to keep swiping. In this instance, you need to keep listening. You wake up tired. You are 6 coffees deep, tired. You work out, you're tired. You feel like you're eating healthier, but you're tired. So then you might have tried the following. Google to find a solution. You've asked ChatGPT, you've asked your doctor, and you've tried to outwork your tiredness. And then you end up frustrated, confused, and more flipping tired. And it is a hell of a loop. Like, it's wild. We go around it so much. However, here's what I personally do and my PSC Fit clients do to just take back control of that tiredness. And there are some daily non-negotiables. Number one, and I'm sure you're probably all sick to death of hearing me say it, but you complete the PSC Fit Traffic Lights. Just to understand how you are currently feeling, what your energy looks like, and what your pain is like. So then you can manage it. Number two, you make complex carbs and lean protein a priority at breakfast. And number three, you track your symptoms. Because let's be honest, you don't remember what you had for dinner last night. So how on earth are you going to remember how you felt 3 weeks ago? Now, they are literally just 3 little points. Everybody's body is different. And as such, there will always be caveats. Okay? And then something that's cropped up again quite a lot, and that's why I added it on the Instagram post, is, I put the question, you're still beating yourself up because of the old version of you was fitter and more active. Yeah, we all do it, me included. And it does not make you weak. I was about to say wink. It doesn't make you weak for thinking like that, like at all. Okay? It is frustrating as hell. And even doing all the work I do on myself and with my clients, some days I do still feel like this. It's normal. it makes us human. And it is normal. Okay, and I do want to stress that. It does make you human. And yeah, we sometimes do grieve the person that we used to be. And we ain't got to be living like that. And it kind of segues like really beautifully into something that I'm so genuinely excited to share with all of you, because this is something that I genuinely needed, and everything that I create, everything that I do within PSC Fit is initially really, it's what I needed when I was first diagnosed and I was trying to work out life with PSC. Now, do I have every single answer in the world? Absolutely not. Nobody does. And that is okay. However, I can help you, on those 3 pillars: movement, mindset, and management. And part and parcel of that is the PSC Fit Fatigue and Fitness Audit. The audit is designed to pinpoint what's currently draining your energy and how your training can be better, can be better aligned with your fatigue, whilst obviously living with PSC. The audit itself only takes around 3 to 5 minutes to complete. And all that will do, it will just give me context to kind of what I need to provide you with specific and personalised guidance. Off the back of that, you'll then be invited to a free 10-15 minute call where we'll walk through practical changes to help you feel more in control of your energy and your training. So if you actually want to get on top of your fatigue and your fitness, please take advantage of this audit. And remember, it's completely free. The only thing that really is you're losing out on is like 20 minutes total. 5 minutes to complete the form, and then a maximum 15-minute call. And I appreciate every single person's busy. Not every call that I've had with people has been that full 15 minutes because not everyone needs it. But if you genuinely can't allocate, a maximum of 20 minutes of your time for your own health, then you really need to do it, because something there is really off. No, that was philosophical as hell. The link for the form to complete for the audit is down below in the show notes. And yeah, I just really, really want every single person living with PSC who is struggling with their fatigue and their fitness to complete this audit. Now, it's not going to be available all of the time, and that's something that I do want to stress, because like you, I need to prioritize and I need to manage my fatigue. So please take advantage of it whilst it's there. So there you go, you crazy kids. That is a wrap for today. If this episode helped you, the best thing you can do is share it with another PSC warrior. If you've got questions about anything discussed on today's episode, or there's something you want me to break down, like in future episodes, just message me on Instagram at PSCFit. And if you haven't already, make sure you're following the podcast so you never miss an episode. All resources and links are in the show notes. Until next time, peace.